Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Samantha the Introvert. Today I want to give you my personal review on episode 10 of PitBabe the series. I already did my reviews on episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Links are in the description below, so without further ado, let's get into it. The episode starts off with Babe going to Alan asking him if he can race again because he's tired of sitting on the sidelines. Alan knows Babe is very stubborn, but he also knows that Babe will not stop till he gets his way, so of course he agrees to let Babe race. Charlie sees Babe and is trying to stop Babe, but Babe said he will race no matter what. You know what I don't get? Why is Charlie so worried when Babe is in a place he would classify as danger, but Charlie won't see the danger for himself? Charlie called Alan to talk to Babe, but Charlie doesn't know that Babe already talked to Alan. Even though Alan doesn't like the idea of Babe being on the field, there's nothing Alan can do when Babe's mind is set. And not only Alan, but everyone else is okay with it, and Babe expresses that he is disappointed in Charlie for not showing Babe support, but instead stopping him from what he loves to do. It's time for the race, and Babe is just in his element. Something is up because Jeff and Charlie talking about still going with some kind of plan. The race is going great and Babe is picking up speed. Babe was last place and then Babe just glided his way up like it's nothing. Babe and Charlie looking at each other, but Babe is still upset with Charlie for his lack of support and speed past Charlie. I'm telling you, Babe is in his element. Nothing can break his focus. Except for this, Charlie went into a huge accident. And his focus has been broken because Alan told Babe about Charlie. Babe is in front, so he didn't know. Of course, Alan have to tell him. This accident looks pretty bad because Charlie is not responding. Then we see Jeff on the phone talking to Tony about a plan. We see Tony feeling good about himself because he is about to break the plan or deal he and Jeff made. I mean, who told good people to make a deal with bad people? Everyone is at the hospital waiting on results. Babe started to get his powers back, so you know what that means. But for those who are new here, we are in an Omegaverse, and Babe is an alpha, a special one at that, and Charlie's also a special alpha. Charlie has the power to absorb other people's power and claim it his own, but the original owner can get that power back, but that would require Charlie to die. So now you get it. Let's continue. The doctor came out and gave Babe the news of Charlie's passing, but Babe already knows that. You know what the sad part of this is? The last thing Babe said was that he's disappointed in Charlie and he was upset with Charlie, and now Charlie's dead. I honestly don't believe Charlie's dead. Maybe Charlie did that plan like I said, you know, that movie that named Flatline, like stop his heart for like a couple something good while. Kenta at the hospital and found out about Charlie's death. When Kenta told Tony, Tony was very upset with Kenta, saying that Kenta never does anything right and deems Kenta useless. Honestly, I need to know what Kenta is and his ability. Kenta, I believe that you can rise up and show Tony how great you are. Just believe in yourself. Anyways, Kenta then said that he messed with the car that Charlie was in and checked, but that accident shouldn't have caused Charlie to die. So you telling me that Charlie really faked his death and he didn't tell anyone, so everyone, including Tony, can believe that he's dead. So Tony can leave him alone? Now, due to the nature of Charlie's ability, Tony needed Charlie because Charlie is worth a lot. And because Charlie's dead, Tony orders Kenta to find a kid alpha with the same ability as Charlie. Anyways, everyone brought Babe home because Babe fainted at the hospital. I say, and I still believe, that Babe is pregnant. That's why he fainted. Babe is telling everyone about Charlie's power and that Babe got them back and why he got them back. I'm telling you, Pavel came and he delivered. Whoever said his acting was bad need to see this. I'm so glad for the family that Babe found after escaping from Tony, because let's be honest, this is not friends, they are family. Babe said he never wanted his powers back if it meant Charlie would die. They live in Babe because Babe said he wants to be alone, and Babe said he's okay. Like the hell he is! The house feels so quiet and empty without Charlie. Man, if it turns out that Charlie's not dead and Babe finds out, Charlie's gonna get a whooping of a lifetime. They got a grave and everything. Hold up. Why Dean here? I don't trust him. I'm telling you, Babe is pregnant. Babe just don't know it yet. And maybe Charlie knew. That's why Charlie tried so hard for Babe to not race. Alan told Jeff he can stay at his place because he doesn't want Jeff to be alone. Later on, we see Jeff come to Alan's place with Kim. Jeff told Alan that he heard that Tony released Kim because he has no use for him, but I strongly disagree. I'm glad they released Kim. I was worried for his life. Alan made Kim a part of the X-Hunter team. Alan got money. The amount of people he got in his house to feed is wow to me. Jeff said since Charlie is gone, he has no one left, but Alan said Jeff has him. Alan got a kiss from Jeff on the cheek, declaring Jeff as Alan's boy. Alan then told Sonic and North about his kiss from Jeff on his cheek. Later on, Alan went to Jeff's place and saw Babe laying on the ground rewatching the footage of Charlie's accident. Babe really loves Charlie, so it's gonna be a while for Babe to get back to his self and reality. Babe is pissed. That's the only feeling he has left, and all that rage is going to Tony. Babe went to Way because he believes Way has something to do with Charlie's death. Way said even though he hates Charlie, he would never kill Charlie, especially when he knows that Charlie is Babe's happy place. He will never take away Babe's happiness. Way, you did bad. The only way you can actually come back to Babe's life is if you can go against Tony himself and prove your worth. So Babe, Jeff, and Alan are talking, and Babe says someone from their team must have messed with Charlie's car because the police investigated and saw that Charlie brake oil pipe thingy was cut. I'm not a car savvy, sorry. But the problem is they don't know who did it. When we went back to the garage, Dean keeps talking about the next race, so Alan is telling him that they need time after losing Charlie. But here's the suspicious part. Dean shows no remorse when speaking about Charlie. Later that night, we see Dean on the phone talking to someone about a deal. It must be Tony. Because of how Dean acted earlier, of course Babe is suspicious of Dean. Dean then hits Babe in the head and started revealing that he caused Charlie's accident. The reason for doing that was pure jealousy and not being recognized. Dean also revealed that all he did was cut Charlie's brakes, but even Dean says that shouldn't have caused Charlie to die. So, is Charlie really dead? Dean was about to kill Babe until Alan came, who heard everything. My question for Babe. How you have ability back and couldn't even sense that Dean was about to hit you in the head? This man came to deliver as well. Okay guys, that is the end of my review on episode 10 of PitBabe the series. Stay tuned for my review on episode 11. And as always, if you like any of my reviews, give them a thumbs up, subscribe, hit notification bell so you never miss any of it, and I'll see you next time.